I'm a mum. I have 2 teenage sons. I live with my partner. I'm also severely to profoundly deaf. I've had a gradual loss of hearing over the years, and then 2 years ago, my left ear just went losing jobs. And when you consider how many people in the community and how many people within the population have a disability, it makes you wonder how many people who will be made redundant also have disabilities. I suppose at that point you start thinking, well, we're at a time when it couldn't be worse to lose your job. You know, being disabled, being hard enough, working with a disability is difficult. Being thrown out there and having to compete again to get another job with all those people who are able-bodied, there just isn't jobs. And unfortunately, with the cuts that we're getting, we're not having the support services around us that we had before. I don't know if there's people here who work. I've certainly had support from access to work in the past, but I hear that's been cut. So where does that leave us for the future? For me, it's quite scary because that's my financial independence gone. And I think most people, when they really look at what they want out of life, it's about being independent as much as we can, having a good social life, being socially included, a good quality of life, just the kind of things everybody else would expect. So for me, that financial loss is taken an awful lot away from me. I've never had to sort of rely in the past so much on support as I am now. I'm going through a process of putting a DIA application in. I can see everybody's faces going, ooh. It's taken me about a year to get it complete because I used to get so upset when I started filling it in. It was about what I can't do as opposed to what I can do. What I find incredible is now I'm being told by professionals I meet, well, you've got that far, but expect it to be turned down. That's normal. You know, you're going to have to go to appeal. You know, well, what happens? I don't know how an appeal process works. I'm going to need support, and I'll probably rely on welfare rights or a charitable organisation might help me. But with the cuts, what support is going to be there? Is there going to be that much support? And the problem is, everybody is needing more and more help with things like that. So the strain on natural support services, the charities, it's getting greater and greater.